All right, it looks like we're all starting to come on, and it's 8 my time, so I think it's time that we can start the webinar to respect everybody that's here in time. Now, I want to welcome you all to this presentation of the WoToken DApp platform. My name is Andreas Cartrud. I'm the senior upline for the WoToken World team, and I'm going to be introducing or presenting to you what WoToken is all about. So I'm going to start with sharing my screen here. So if you just can hold on for a couple seconds, we'll get that done. We'll start it all up. And here we are. All right, guys, welcome. So we're here to talk about the WoToken DApp wallet. Now, first and foremost, before we go into what WoToken is, we need to know that WoToken distribution model and strategic building of the community is done by a proven model. We also need to know that there's been no ICO, no crowdfunding, there's no big investors, so there's nobody owning a massive amount of this coin, and the entire project is funded by the owners themselves. And also for you, you don't buy anything. You make no investments, you purchase nothing, you have no monthly fee, there's absolutely no cost at all for you. The only thing you do is use the WoToken wallet, and that's the only way to acquire the WOR token. You actually get paid between 0.21 and 0.65 daily through arbitrage trading, and the WOR token today is valid at 0.38. So these are some of the key points, and we also need to know that building of the community through affiliate program and with the distribution model of WOR only through the wallet arbitrage, this keeps the circulating supply low while the affiliate program builds the demand high. Now, this ensures growth of our community and it ensures growth of the demand of WOR. So now let's get into what the WoToken really is. Now, the WoToken is actually a digital asset contracted intelligent DApp, meaning a decentralized application. It's a blockchain application platform with the ability to integrate any other blockchain service or product to the DApp. So in simple terms, it's a comprehensive decentralized blockchain application consisting of the WoToken intelligent platform with an already integrated and fully decentralized multi-wallet able to store several kinds of crypto coins. Now, we also integrated an AI software. Now, this software, we call it Apollo. It's an artificial intelligence program that are running 100% risk-free arbitrage program. So that is how they're making their profits. They're running 100% risk-free arbitrage, and the WoToken decentralized wallet will actually pay you daily interest on the value you hold just for using the wallet, like you use and store in any other wallet versus making and earning actually nothing. The difference with WoToken is having a complete decentralized wallet that can pay you daily interest to use it. Now, the owners and the ones who run the WoToken DApp is the Nerex Exchange from Japan. Now, they announced on their website that they have acquired the WoToken platform and they plan to build and develop a digital blockchain ecosystem. Now, the Nerex acquired 100% of the WoToken platform and they officially launched global operations at the same time. Now, Nerex is now building a blockchain investments, blockchain multi-ecosystem construction plans, and venture capital. We will go through that and we'll see the roadmap a little further in. You can see here on the picture right side, this is actually from Nerex website where they are announcing that they acquired the WoToken platform in order to operate the exchange worldwide. Now, a little bit about the corporate documents. Of course, this is very important. The company itself is registered in the British Virgin Island, while the WOR Foundation and what WoToken is built on is registered in Singapore. This is very important for us that we have the Singapore Certificate of Good Standing and the company registration in Singapore. The WOR Foundation Ltd, it was set up the 9th of November 2018. Now, next step is also to actually apply for a Polish license of the WOR Foundation as well. This is to complete the one step further in order to becoming legally operating worldwide. So now to the question, why did this Japanese exchange acquire the full rights of WoToken? Well, there's several reasons actually, and this is where it comes into a little bit of strategy, a little bit of, why, the reasons behind the whole thing. And first and foremost, With the WoToken platform, they are able to build a large community of WoToken owners. Now, WoToken owners are exposed to the operating exchange, which in turns will generate revenue. Now, the affiliate system that we have to the wallet is making the community grow exceptionally quickly. Now, we have actually a company with a similar strategy or a similar distribution model. They got more than 2 million members or 2 million users in less than 12 months. So I expect nothing less than WoToken itself. Now, there will also be fees inside the WoToken ecosystem that generates revenue to the War Foundation. There will be a large increase of coin partners that will list their coin due to the large community of WoToken users. The more users of an exchange, of course, the more coins want to be listed there because they will be exposed to a large mass of crypto users or crypto traders. And then, of course, integrating the exchange directly into the WoToken dApp, renamed as WooX. So that means we will not be existing as Nerex.pro anymore. We will integrate Nerex into the WoToken platform, the dApp itself, and we will have full access and only access to the exchange through the WoToken dApp wallet. And this is really, really exciting. That also means that any user of NerexPro today will also be migrating to the WoToken platform, which will be increasing and building the community again. Now, a little bit about what we can expect to see, what we have seen, and what we can expect to see this year. They're actually planning to launch the entire ecosystem by 2019. So we started our first quarter, and everything they said would be done the first 3 months is already done. Now, they already started the high-quality blockchain Ask Candy program. They already started the release of the MasterCard. We can see people in China already receiving MasterCard. It will open for the world, or Korea and the world, in April. USA ING insurance business partnership, already done. Medical big data launch terminal equipment, already done. Now, the second quarter we're coming into now, the next 3 months, what we can expect is, first and foremost, the standard operation of KYC and AML. KYC and AML is know your customer and anti-money laundering. So it's actually just ID verification of who you are so that we can ensure that no money is laundering. We're not using it for fraudulent reasons or whatsoever. It's a part of being, what we say, compliant to the world regulations. Now, we also will apply for the Polish Foundation of the War Foundation. We will start the international tourism project. Now, I'll get more details on this, but it seems that we will have some kind of, discounts, or we will have some kind of tourism project. The WooX exchange will be integrated into the WoToken dApp, so this will happen, I believe, May, June month, and also start of international game business. Now, the third quarter this year, we are going to apply for a Netherlands bank license. We're also going to begin auditing the international financial standards at the BVI company. That means the original company that's registered in the Virgin Islands. We will now have a third party auditing this company for transparency. WO Angel starts shareholder planning, operation of European shopping mall line. That means that they will actually start building an international shopping mall accepting WoToken as payment. Also start of the business financial credit sector and start a financial loan exchange. Now, in the fourth quarter, this is probably the most important quarter of the year as well, where we will be doing institutional investing round C. We will also be applying for IPO in Australia, Singapore, and Poland. And this is not IPO for our company or for our company or the foundation. This is for blockchain companies and blockchain products and services that are integrated into our platform that want to be launched to the real world. So we're helping other blockchain products and companies to do an IPO listing. So this is pretty huge. Now, start global listing tour, annual VIP sharing dividend plan, the WoToken issuance of euro currency stabilization currency, meaning that the War Foundation will issue their own stable coin backed by the euro. As we know, the euro is a little bit more stable than the dollar as well, and this will be only be tradable and existing on our exchange, on the WooX exchange. so that we can actually take advantage of the fluctuations in the price of both war or any other coin that we trade with. So we all know the benefits of trading with a stable coin. And then, of course, the online international shopping mall will open, meaning that the shopping mall, or as you can already see in the app, we have a mall. That mall will open, and we will have international businesses all over the world accepting WoToken as a payment method. Right now, we actually had an update where we had 4 of the largest hospitals in Japan accepting WoToken as payment for both treatment and healthcare and anything that you want. So this is huge. You can actually go into the app and check that out as well. Now, here is, sorry about that. Here is some pictures from actually the first convention or launch convention in Hong Kong. They're actually presenting here the WoToken platform and the dApp itself and the ability of what it can do and what it will do, so to say. Now, some of the key points of the WoToken dApp I want to walk you through. Now, first and foremost, what's very important to know is that WoToken provides users with a simple, convenient, and a fully decentralized wallet. That is key number 1, decentralized wallet. You and only you have access to your coins at any time. Now, it's easy to use, which is simplifying the utilization of cryptocurrencies in the real world. Now, the WoToken will pay you daily interest between 0.21 and 0.65 just to use your wallet. Now, as long as you store $1,000 or more, you can get free activation of this artificial intelligence, Apollo. You know, the companies are charging thousands of dollars for licenses of such programs, and they also charge you a monthly license fee. Now, WoToken gives you this for free just for using their wallets. WAR valid at 0.3835 to be exact. All profits are paid in WAR. It's 100% liquid. Today, we're not listed on an exchange, but we have our own exchange. And we can actually liquidate it directly in our wallet. We can convert it to Ethereum in the wallet if you want to. Or you can keep it and wait for the price to go even higher and make a bigger profit. Now, WoToken also already partnered with MasterCard issuer globalcash.hk to simplify the utilization of crypto. Now, globalcash.hk is one of Hong Kong's largest MasterCard issuer, and any WoToken member holding 10,000 WAR or more in their wallet can actually apply for this MasterCard. Now, the MasterCard will be connected, connected to your wallet and directly to your WAR wallet, meaning that you can spend and use WAR wherever you are, whenever you are in the whole wide world. 36 million locations and merchants worldwide, plus you can also withdraw local currency in ATMs in more than 200 countries with this card. So if you have, let's say, $10,000 or $20,000 worth of WAR in your wallet, you can swipe that credit card and spend that money wherever you want, wherever you are in the whole wide world. This is a huge, huge value to the WAR token and to the WAR community itself. Now, we also already partnered with transglobalus.com, which is an interworking insurance company. It's actually one of the Asia's largest insurance companies that are based in the US. They offer anything from asset insurance, life insurance, health insurance, and this is already integrated into the dApp. You can already go to the insurance section and you'll be forward to these and you can see what kind of offers they have. The WoToken dApp was developed by a US company, One World Blockchain, in a joint partnership with the Nerix owner, Mr. Gao. And all ecological management rights have been transferred to the owner of Nerix Exchange, which now runs and manages WoToken as a global service platform. They're developing a complete ecosystem tied around the WAR token. So everything they do will bring value to both the community and the WAR token itself. So WoToken is designed to provide a simple and easy use of digital asset transfers, exchange services and products, as well as professional financial services. Any service added into our ecosystem will give value to our members and give value to WAR, which is a native utility token that will be used for all services and products offered. So this is what we're building with WoToken. WoToken is not just a token. WoToken is a complete ecosystem in a decentralized application with the possibility of integrating any other blockchain application to our dApp. Now, this is how we're building the ecosystem with the WAR sort of tied around the whole thing. So the more products and more services coming into the WoToken dApp, the higher the value of the war will come as well. It's not just based on the community itself. So we have the price coming up from two sides. We have from the utility of it, and we also have from the community of it. Now, when we're looking at deposits into the wallet, in order to activate the Apollo, we need to have at least $1,000 stored in the wallet. Keep in mind, you are not buying anything, you're not purchasing anything. This is your money, this is your wallet. They have absolutely no access to your funds. This is a decentralized wallet. Now, if you hold between 1,000 and $49.99, you will receive between 0.21 and 0.5% interest. That will be about 6 to 15% monthly. If you deposit 5,000 or more, that will give you 0.25 to 0.65. That's 10 to 20% monthly. And that's on top of your capital, guys. Just imagine this. Okay, let's say you have $10,000 of crypto. You put that in the wallet. Now, every month, let's say you receive on average 15%. So on $10,000, 15%, what is that? That's $1,500 a month that you're earning on top of your cryptocurrency that you're not using. You're not spending your own cryptocurrency. You're earning new cryptocurrency that you can utilize and spend instead. So you got to think about this a minute. This is just, I mean, the idea is brilliant. And as we said, all profits are paid out in WoToken, and the WoToken is 100% liquid at any time. You can exchange it for Ethereum, or you keep it, you can compound it, you can do whatever you want with it because it's your token. Now, when it comes to the Apollo and the software that we're actually earning interest from, there's some fees involved in this, and I want to make you all aware of that. So first and foremost, this is your wallet, and you can withdraw your funds at any time. There's absolutely no lockdown period on this. But if you withdraw funds from the Apollo within the first 45 days from depositing, there will be a 5% fee. Now, after the 45 days, there's only a 1% fee to withdraw from the Apollo. Now, if there's a fee on converting WAR to Ethereum, this is a 2% fee, and all that fee is paid in WAR. And there's also a withdrawal fee from the wallet to another wallet. Now, the 2% fee is wrong. This is wrongly typed in. It's supposed to be 0.02, if I'm not mistaken. The main or the set fee for transferring or withdrawing out from the wallet to another wallet is 7.6 WAR, I believe, which is about $3. So it doesn't matter if you withdraw $10 or if you withdraw $10,000 or $100,000, your withdrawal fee is $3 and is paid in the WAR token. Now, when it comes to the introduction bonus and what we as distributors or affiliates are receiving, I mean, this is a brilliant wallet. I mean, we're earning interest on just storing our crypto in a decentralized wallet. So why won't we share this with our friends? Why won't we let them participate and also earn this WAR token for free from just using the wallet? So if we start to introduce people to this, if we introduce one person, you're not getting a bonus like if they deposit $1,000, you're not getting a 10% commission on that or anything like that. No, that will be more or less illegal in many countries. So what you're getting is a matching commission. That means that you're getting a matching on whatever your partners are earning every single day. So you're now creating yourself a residual income. And if you have one direct partner, you will earn a 50% match of whatever this person is earning. So let's say he deposited $10,000 and he will earn about 0.5 a day, that's $50. You earn a 50% match of that, which is $25 paid in WAR every single day. Now, if you introduce two people, you will increase your first level profit to 80% and your second level to 50%. And if you introduce three people or more, you will actually have 100% matching on your front line. You will have 50% on your second line and 30% on your third line. That means whatever your partners are depositing and earning on your first, second, and third line, you are receiving 150 and a 30% matching bonus paid out every single day in WoToken. So you're creating yourself a residual income here. But it doesn't stop there. The levels go actually as deep as your personal introductions, all the way up to 15 levels. Now, if you have 15 people that are sponsored directly, even 10, you will have 100% directly matching bonus on your front line. You will have 50% on your second line, 30% on your third line, 10% on level 4 to 10, and on level 11 to 15, you will have a 5% matching commission as well. So, I mean, and that, as we all know, when in a network marketing, as a unit level is breaking down, it's just getting more and more partners down. So the accumulation of war that is possible to do and achieve is huge, so to say. But we also have more than that. We have a rank position as well, which I recommend everybody to actually go for. This is so much more profitable than the Apollo 215 level. Now, to become Apollo level 1 rank, you need 10 directs, and you need a total volume in your entire organization, not personal, but your entire organization, of 250,000. When you have that, you reach the level 1, and you will now be awarded with an extra 5% commission or matching on all levels 1 to 10. So that's 105, 55, 35, 15. Plus, you're now opening up infinity levels. You're getting 5% matching on all levels below 11 down through infinity. Now that's huge. Now level 2, you need 3 level 1 on your front line. Instead of 5%, you can now add 10% from on all levels 1 to infinity. And as Apollo level 3, you need 3 Apollo level 2 on your front line. And now instead of 10, you can add 15% from front line to infinity. Now that's all levels included. And as Apollo level 4, you need 3 level 3 on your first line, and you will have a 20% adding on the first to infinity. So this actually means you're now earning 120% match on your direct partners, 70% matching on your second line, 50% matching on your third, 30% matching on level 4 to 10, and 20% matching on infinity levels below 11. Now, when you reach this position, you are earning a lot of war, I can tell you that. There's also one more position, Apollo level 5. This doesn't give you any more matching bonus, but it actually gives you ownership in the War Foundation. 5% of all revenue or 5% of the shares in the War Foundation is shared among Apollo level 5 and up. This will also be included for VIP members, which will be holding a certain amount of war. That hasn't been announced yet, but it will come. So my suggestion and my recommendation is just start accumulating those war as soon as possible. I mean, the only thing, if you absolutely don't want them, you can convert it to Ethereum, but I can guarantee you they will increase in volume and in value, and you will gain a profit from that as well. Now, that was actually the introduction of the WoToken dApp wallet. We talked a little bit about the company, about the platform itself, the ability of the platform, what it does. In very simple terms, this is a decentralized wallet that will pay you to use it. You'll receive between 0.21 to 0.65 daily interest on top of your capital, which you can spend and use whenever you want. It's not locked. And, the only reason they're doing this is because they're building a community. They're not after our money. They're not after using our money to trade with. My money stays in my wallet. They're not using my money to trade with, except Ethereum. I have to mention this. This Ethereum, because we are a smart contract wallet. That means that any Ethereum that are deposited into the wallet is automatically by smart contracts sent on to their main arbitrage wallet to make a higher profit for them. But do not worry, because the smart contract gives you a digital certification verification that you have ownership of this Ethereum. And that means that you can retrieve them and demand them back at any time. And let's say if anything should go down, the smart contract says that you're still the owner, so you can actually retrieve it on the blockchain if everything is crashed and go down and burns. We can retrieve coins and assets in the wallet and from the smart contracts and from the private key and mnemonic words. So this is very, very important to know that the safety of this wallet and the security of this wallet is 100% decentralized, and they pay you to use it. All right, that was the presentation, guys. I'm going to open up for a brief, quick Q&A if you guys have any questions. I'm just going to stop share the screen, and we'll see if you guys have anything to mention. I don't see any questions in the chat box. I don't see any. I don't know. Hans, nice to see you on the webinar. Gasset, nice to have you here. J. Michael, always nice to see you. Yeah, I don't know. If we don't have any questions, I think we can do an early ending on this one. For your information, there's going to be another webinar later tonight. It's going to be 6 p.m. Pacific time, US, Canada. So, what's up, Gasset? So if you guys have, if you're in the US, or if you have any prospects or friends or somebody you want to invite in the US, tell them 6 p.m. PT. The registration link is on our team website, WoTokenWT.com. Go there, check out the schedule, and yeah, all you need to do is invite, and I will help you duplicate. All right, guys, I want to thank you thanks for staying on, and I'll see you next time.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Andreas. Great job.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.